Good day, learners! Welcome to our day one, identifying sight words, high frequency words, and action words. Let's read this. Look, said, where, little, come, here, there, once, again, because. Sight words are words you can read without sounding them out. Let's read this. And, the, is, are, she, he, they, with, for. High frequency words are words that appear many times in stories. Story elements. When reading a story, remember the important parts. Characters. Who are in the story? Setting. Where and when the story happens. Events. What happened first, next, and last. That is the sequence. Problem. The main issue or challenge. Solution. How the problem was fixed. Doing words or verbs. These are action words. They tell what someone or something does. Examples: run, jump, laugh, talk, cry, help, play, read. Let's read this. The lost little star. Once there was a little star named Luna. One night she fell from the sky and landed in a quiet forest. Luna looked around and felt scared. She wanted to go home. A kind firefly named Flick saw Luna crying. "What's wrong?" Flick asked. "I am lost," Luna said softly. "I will help you." Flick smiled. Flick guided Luna to the top of the tallest tree. "There, your sky family can see you," he said. The other stars shined brightly and pulled Luna back home. Luna waved and thanked Flick for helping her. And from that night on, Luna never forgot her friend in the forest. Who are the characters in the story? Where did Luna land? What was Luna's problem? How was her problem solved? When we read, we don't only say the words. We understand what happens in the story. Sight words help us read smoothly. Action words tell what is happening. A story has characters, a setting, and events. Every story has a problem and a solution. We can retell stories using our own words. Let's try this. Underline the action word in each sentence. Let's try this. Put 1 to 5 to show the correct order of events. Welcome to our day 2 and day 3. Segmenting onset and rhyme. Reading for meaning. Writing words legibly. What do you see in the pictures? Can you say the words? Nest, hand, belt, lamp, tent. Do you notice the ending sounds of the words? Today, we will read and write words that end with st, nd, lt, mp, and nt. These are called CVCC patterns. We will also learn how to break words into parts, onset and rhyme, and read them correctly for meaning. What is CVCC? CVCC means C for consonant, V for vowel, C for consonant, and another C for consonant. ST, nest, past. ND, hand, find. LT, belt, salt. MP, lamp, jump. NT, tent, scent. Segmenting onset and rhyme. A word can be broken into onset, the first sound, rhyme, the rest of the word. Examples: est, nest, and hand, ump, lamp, ant, tent. CVVC words are easy to read when we break them into sounds. Always read for meaning, not just for sound. Write neatly so others can understand your words. Reading and writing help us become better learners every day. Let's try this. Underline the CVCC word in each sentence. Let's try this. Write the onset and the rhyme in the blanks. Let's try this. Write the following words neatly and correctly. Welcome to our day 4. Inferring feelings and traits. Verbs. Community vocabulary and expressing reactions. Who are these people? Where do we meet them? How do these people help in our community? Today, we will read a story about people in the community. We will learn how to understand a character's feelings, use action words, and relate the story to our own experiences. Inferring feelings and traits. A character's feelings, happy, sad, or scared, and traits like kind, helpful, brave, are not always directly stated. We look at what the character does, what the character says, how other characters react. Vocabulary about community. Barangay hall, clinic, market, school, fire station, streets, neighborhood. Let's read this. The helpful barangay hero. Lani lived in a small barangay. Every morning, she walked to school and always waved at Mang Rudy, the policeman. One day, Lani's little brother Pio lost his toy car near the barangay hall. Mang Rudy immediately came to help. He smiled and said, "Don't worry, we will find it." He looked around the street, checked the benches, and even asked people nearby. After a few minutes, he found the toy car behind a plant pot. Pio thanked Mang Rudy and thanked him. Lani watched and thought, Mang Rudy is always helpful. He makes our barangay safe. That afternoon, Lani wrote a thank you note and gave it to Mang Rudy. He felt very happy and proud. How do you think Mang Rudy felt after helping Pio? Why? What character trait best describes Mang Rudy? Have you ever been helped by someone in your community? What happened? Do you think Lani did the right thing by giving a thank you note? Why or why not? Characters show feelings through actions and words. Verbs help us understand what is happening. Our community is full of people who help us every day. We can share our thoughts about stories using our own words. Let's try this. Circle the verb. Let's try this. Infer the character's feeling from the story. Thank you for watching. Till our next English lesson. Goodbye.